Why do so many Nigerian football talents never make it out of the streets? Every morning, before the city fully wakes up, somewhere on cracked concrete or red dust, a game is already happening. No referee, no kits, 2 stones for goalposts, a ball that has survived too many kicks. And in that chaos, there is always one boy who doesn't play like the others. He moves differently. He sees passes nobody else sees. The ball listens to him. For a few seconds, you're not watching street football anymore. You're watching something rare. This is where Nigerian football talent is born. And this is also where most of it dies. Because the streets don't care how gifted you are. On the streets, talent is common. Survival is not. There are thousands of boys who can dribble, shoot, and read the game like professionals. Thousands who play with freedom, arrogance, and joy. Thousands who would shock scouts if they were ever seen. But most of them are never seen. Not because they're not good enough, but because the path out of the streets is narrow, expensive, and unforgiving. In Nigeria, football dreams don't fail on the pitch. They fail off it. A trial requires transport money. Boots cost more than a family earns in weeks. Registration fees shut doors before they open. Agents promise chances that never come. And if you don't know the right person, you might as well not exist. One injury can end everything. One illness, one family emergency, one wrong turn on the street. There is no safety net. The streets build fearless players, but they also break them quickly. You play through pain because resting means losing your spot. You take risks because patience doesn't feed you. You chase rumors of trials that may not be real because hope is better than standing still. Many of these boys don't quit football. Football quits them. School becomes impossible. Work becomes necessary. Life steps in. And slowly, the magic fades. The system rewards those who can wait. The streets reward those who can endure. That gap is where most talents disappear. For every Nigerian footballer you know by name, there are thousands more you will never hear about. Players who were just as gifted, just as hungry, just as obsessed. But football is not a fair sport. It's a timed one. Miss the window, and it closes forever. By the time opportunity finally knocks, many are already too old, too tired, or too broken to answer. This is why street football is both beautiful and brutal. It gives Nigeria its creativity, its swagger, its fearlessness, but it also hides a graveyard of unfinished careers. The world celebrates the few who escape. It never counts the ones who didn't. And tomorrow morning, on that same dusty pitch, another boy will arrive with a ball and a dream. He will do something unbelievable. People will stop and watch. For a moment, he will look like the future. And unless something changes, the streets will eventually forget him too. This is not just a football story. It's a warning. Because Nigeria doesn't lack talent. It lacks pathways. And until the streets are connected to real opportunity, the world will keep meeting Nigerian football late after the streets have already lost too much.